very good morning, children. Welcome to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Vijayalakshmi, your maths teacher. Children, we know that life is precious. And we know that time is also precious, isn't it? Why? Because if you lose your life or time, we will not get it back. Isn't it, children? So, you need to know the importance of time. To know the importance of time, you need to know what is time and how to read time. You have learned about time in class 3, isn't it? So, today let us first revise and find out what you know about time. Okay? So, are you all ready for that? Okay. Time. Time is measured with the help of a clock. We know, children, that the face of a clock has 12 numbers. A clock usually has two hands, the hour hand and the minute hand. The short hand is the hour hand and the long hand is the minute hand. Also, we know that the hour hand takes 12 hours to complete one round. In one day, the hour hand moves around the clock twice. The minute hand takes 1 hour to complete one round. Also, in one round, the minute hand moves through 60 small divisions, each of which is equal to 1 minute. The minute hand moves through 5 minutes from one number to the next number. The minute hand moves 24 times around the clock in one day, and so we have 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Now children, let us remember some of the things which we have learnt in class 3. We already know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and quarter of an hour is equal to 15 minutes. Half of an hour is equal to 30 minutes and 3/4 of an hour is equal to 45 minutes. Okay? Children, have you seen the numbers marked on a clock face? Yes. It shows there are 12 hours in each half of the day. Isn't it? So children, in this class we are going to learn how to read time to the exact minute. Let us learn this using some examples. Okay? Children, we already know that there are 5 small divisions between any two consecutive numbers of the clock. These lines or divisions show the minutes of a clock. It can help us to tell the time to the exact minute. So children, let us see what is a past of the hour or to the hour. When telling the time, if we imagine the face of the clock to be divided in half, and if the minute hand is on the right side, we say past the hour. And if the minute hand is on the left hand side, we say to the next hour. Now look at the clock here. We can see that the time is 1 hour 15 minutes. So we can write the time as 1:15 or we can say it as 1:15 because quarter of an hour is equal to 15 minutes. Also, we can see that the minute hand is on the right hand side. So, we say 1:15. Now look at this clock. Yes, it is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, we can write it as 1:30 and we can say it as 1/2 because half of an hour is equal to 30 minutes. Okay. Now let us see the next clock. Yes. It shows the time is 1 hour and 45 minutes. So we can write it as 1:45. The minute hand is on the left hand side of the clock. So we say the time to the next hour, that is 15 minutes to 2. Also, we know that 15 minutes is equal to quarter of an hour. So, we can say that the time is quarter to 2. Now, let us practice to tell the time now. Now, look at the clock shown. The hour hand is between 8 and 9 and the minute hand is at 7, which means it is 35 minutes. So, the time is 8:35. That is 35 minutes past 8. Also, because the minute hand is on the left hand side, we can say the time to the next hour, that is 25 minutes to 9. So, in this way, we can tell time in two ways. Now, let us see one more example. Look at the clock here. The hour hand is after 2 and the minute hand is at 1, which means it is 5 minutes. So, the time is 2:05. Now, as the minute hand is on the right hand side of the clock, we can write the time as 5 minutes past 2. And also, we can write the time to the next hour as 55 minutes to 3. In this way, we can write time in two ways. Now, let us tell the time to the exact minute. Look at the clock here. You can see that the minute hand is between 2 and 3. And if you look closely, you can see that the minute hand is at 13. That means it is 13 minutes. And the hour hand is after 7. So, the time is 7:30. We can also say it is 13 minutes past 7. Let us look at the next clock. Here, the hour hand is between 9 and 10 and the minute hand is between 4 and 5 and it shows 23 minutes. So, we can say the time as 9:23. Also, as the minute hand is on the right hand side of the clock, we can say the time as 23 minutes past 9. So, in this way, we can tell the time to the exact minute. So, children, I think you know what is time and how to read a time using a clock. Also, you have learned how to read time to the exact minute. So, look at the clock in your house and try to read out the time to the exact minute. Okay? Go through the YouTube video also. Write down the notes without fail and also answer the questions which I have given in the classroom. See you again in the next class. Until then, goodbye. Stay safe and stay.